In 1979, two psychologists asked people a question that would eventually win one of them a Nobel Prize. The question wasn't about money. It was about death. Imagine a disease outbreak that will kill 600 people. You have two programs to choose from. Program A saves 200 people for certain. Program B has a 1/3 chance of saving everyone and a 2/3 chance of saving no one. Most people choose Program A. Certainty feels better than gambling with lives. Then Kahneman and Tversky reframed the exact same choice. Program C, 400 people will die for certain. Program D, 1/3 chance nobody dies, 2/3 chance everyone dies. Suddenly, most people chose Program D, the gamble. Because now the certain option felt like a loss. Here's what matters. These are mathematically identical choices. Same people saved, same people dead. But the human brain processed them as completely different decisions. This is not ignorance. This is architecture. What Kahneman and Tversky discovered became prospect theory, the foundational framework of behavioral economics. Classical economic theory assumed people make rational choices. The model was elegant. It was also wrong. Prospect theory showed that people don't evaluate outcomes rationally. They evaluate them relative to a reference point, usually their current state, and they feel losses roughly twice as intensely as equivalent gains. Losing $50 hurts more than gaining $50 feels good. That asymmetry isn't a bug, it's how the system runs. The brain doesn't process money the way a spreadsheet does. It uses mental accounting, a system that categorizes money into psychological buckets. A $20 bill you found on the street. You'll spend it on something frivolous. A $20 bill from your paycheck. That goes into the grocery budget. Same money, same purchasing power. Completely different psychological treatment. Your brain doesn't track money as fungible units. It tracks it as categories with emotional tags. Now, at time, the brain discounts future rewards in a pattern called hyperbolic discounting. We devalue the near future steeply, then flatten out. A reward 1 day away feels vastly inferior to a reward today. But a reward 365 days away feels almost the same as a reward 366 days away. This is why you'll choose $100 today over $150 in a year. When people chose the immediate reward, the emotional system won. When they chose the delayed reward, the prefrontal cortex had to override it. That override costs effort. And most of the time, it fails. The hidden implication. Financial literacy programs don't work. Because the problem isn't knowledge, it's architecture. Knowing the bias exists doesn't disable the bias. The industries that profit from your financial irrationality have figured this out. If you want to change financial behavior, don't teach better thinking. Design better defaults, automate the buckets. Exploit hyperbolic discounting by making future commitments now. Make future rewards concrete. Your brain isn't broken. It's just running software designed for a world that no longer exists.